Welcome everyone to HueFin. Today's July the 25th, 2020. We're going to talk about Tesla today. If you guys can remember, this particular stock has been in the news massively. Seemingly looked like this particular stock was showing increases in price daily, and it drew in a lot of interest for this particular stock. And we're going to talk about it today to answer this question: is it time to sell Tesla shares right now? And we're going to try to give you some points, some ideas as to why that may be the case. Now, before I get started in that, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and then follow us on our website to make sure that you stay updated on the information that we are delivering. It is free, so all you have to do is just sign up, become a member, and then you have access to all of our content, whether it's videos, whether it's screenshots, whether it's just a blog of just information that we want to display to you all, because we want to give you this information freely and to also give you understanding that you can also learn and see where a market is likely to go before the market trapper actually takes it there. So we're going to talk about Tesla now. Last time we did our video for this particular product was all the way here on the 1st of June 2020. And we were expecting the market to move higher. So we called this way before, you know, the euphoric market hopped onto the bandwagon. We saw this way before with expectation of seeing Tesla moving higher in price. So at least 8% you guys could have had from our original video that we did all the way back on June the 2nd, 2020. Simple, right? If you were to get out today in Tesla, your profitability would be around 58.04%. Now at the high, oh man, it's crazy. 100% profitability from the market trap, from our expectations of the forecast back on the 2nd of June. 100% profitability. All right, so let's get rid of it because we need to address some things that has occurred into the market in Tesla that we need to talk about. The first thing that I'm going to do is we're going to look at this weekly chart in Tesla. So you guys can tell on a weekly basis, the market in Tesla is in an uptrend. No doubt about it. We've been following the market in Tesla when it first made a low on the week of March the 16th, 2020. And it's been falling and trading above this ascending line ever since then. So this line is still active. This line is still being used by the market trap. So we need to extend this out a little bit farther so we can understand and gauge how high this market in Tesla can go. Well, how low it can go before we'll alter and change and break this trend that Tesla is in. All right, so that's the first thing we're going to do. We're going to extend this out a little bit further. All right, now I want to play this on the daily because the weekly distorts our line. So we're going to play this on the daily time frame real quick. Okay, so we done it. Now you guys can see that the market in Tesla just shot well away from this ascending line. That lets you know off the bat that the market is overbought. Okay, that means that there's too many buyers, not enough sellers into the market. So now we need to come right back into a place of equilibrium between the buyers and the sellers. And we're getting that now in Tesla. Now the initial start of that process occurred right here on the 13th of July, 2020. That's where the tide turned in this market for Tesla. This is the first clue for you to realize and understand that the market high is in for the moment right here. The high of almost $1,800 came on the 13th of July, 2020. That's our first clue. Second clue occurred right after Tesla reported earnings the evening of July 22nd, 2020, because the next following day, you guys can see we got that spread lower. So we're noticing a change off the bat. So we're not expecting the market in Tesla to continue to show movement higher in price until the market trapper determines support. Now, restriction into the market in Tesla is going to be right there around $1,500. maybe up a little bit higher than that. Between 1500 and 1550 is where restriction is going to be played for this market. Switching it back over to the weekly time frame in Tesla, the market could not close above the open and close from this week and last week. Weakness. Matter of fact, we closed towards the low into the market in Tesla this week. See, I'm giving you everything in the sense that the market in Tesla is not trending strong right now. It was a great run, and as in all things in life, great things needs to come to an end. So the movement higher in Tesla looks like it's coming to an end. That's all I'm trying to tell you. But how low can this market go in Tesla is the question before we'll see a resumption back up to higher price. So I told you already 1500, maybe around 1550 is going to be restriction into the market in Tesla. So on this video, we're going to make a determination and a forecast expectation of how low this market trap is going to take the value of Tesla. Now let's switch it back over to a daily time frame. So looking at Tesla on the daily, because when you look at Tesla on the weekly, you could kind of get an idea of where the market support can be at. Maybe around like 1300 to try to fill in this gap, you know, into the market in Tesla to where we can fill this void. It's a likelihood of where the market trap is going to try to take Tesla. Okay, so we are seeing weakness specifically on the 4-hour chart. The weakness is not done. The market may try to hold some support around 1350 at least, but again, we got a lot of gaps in here in Tesla. So 1300, maybe all the way around to 1225 is where we're looking for this market to tag out in Tesla. So we're going to play the movement to the downside. We're going to TP it around 1300. Well, I would say around 1340 to 1300. Okay. So we're going to try to tag it out around $1,300, which is around 8.35% movement to the downside. Now, if the overall tech sector in the stock market completely weakens, then we're going to try to come back towards this ascending line, which is like another 15% market move to the downside. But all in all, the value of Tesla is diminishing. A lot of the interest and demand is waning, and we're definitely getting hints that the market trapper has concluded his progressional movement higher for Tesla. So understand that we're looking for this market in Tesla to go lower. We identified 1300 for TP. Ultimately, if the overall market gets weak, then 1200 is definitely in the realm of possibility. Okay, so now we just need to sit back, let this market play out in Tesla, and let the trap handle his business. And we're trying to beat him to the punch. That's what we're trying to do. So you guys got questions and comments, as always, let us know. Make sure you maintain a profitability and join us on our free website, HueFinancial.com. All you do is just sign up and become a member. Make sure you maintain a profitability. I'll see you all on the next one.